Hi, welcome back to Impossible. Next up I have Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Time now is 3:16. So my morning motivations, I'm thinking about changing them from Monday through Wednesday or Mondays and Fridays. I'll make an announcement on Monday when I go live. YouTube is not paying me for my live, so yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to continue lives if they're not paying me. All right, so once I hit 200,000 on this channel, I'm gonna be giving away 8 of my Love Jones deck to 8 lucky winners within the United States. Okay, and for international people, I'm just gonna pick 5 winners to do personal readings. All right, so let's begin your reading. This is gonna be a little bit of everything. You know how these readings do, Taurus. So let's begin. Let's begin. I'm actually tired, but work. Yes. All right, let's go. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are in a collaboration of some sort or trying to get something sorted out here. 3 of Pentacles could mean like going to school for something, obtaining some type of document, whether that's like a vending license, LLCs, copyright, appraising something. Yes, but working together. Some of you guys may be going to court, so there's a court order trying to like work something out with something that you have to pay here. With the 3 of Pentacles, it's like coming to an agreement of something here as well, but working together as a team. So there may be somebody wanting to collaborate with you, Taurus, or you're just trying to establish something for yourself at this time. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles is 1 Kings chapter 6 verse 12. 1 Kings chapter 6 verse 12. So some of you guys may be construction workers as well. Okay, some of you guys may be trying to work on citizenship or get some type of documents here. Okay, but I see something about building something. So yeah, some of you guys are going on job interviews as well. Some of you guys do freelance work. Some of you guys may be architects. Yes, but like building something. Some of you guys may be building something from scratch. This is having to do with something with property, maybe something legal. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so let's continue here, guys. Isolation. Okay, so some of you guys work better by yourself. Okay, yes. Some of you guys work better by yourself. Some of you guys are depressed, sad, okay? Not really speaking to anyone here. Yes, even if you work with people, you just icing people out. You don't have anything to say. You just, just give me the work and I'll do it, sort of thing. Some of you guys may have a plant or, grow plants, but this is something having to do with growth. So you're under development. When I see this, it's like you're still under development, spiritually going under. This is having to do with spiritual aspects. So it's like growing spiritually and personally. So during this time, some of you guys are still in the dark night of the soul, going through this spiritual awakening process, but you're growing past a phase. Okay, you're growing past a phase. So you're still healing during this isolation, but you're focused on working on yourself. Some of you guys may be going to some type of counseling services as well. See as a psychiatrist here, to speak about your problems, or some of you guys are psychiatrists, or you're going to school for this. Okay, but it's like, yeah, you're not happy here. Some of you guys are not happy. You're just focused on working on yourself, working with people, talking to people about your problems. And even that is like, pulling the tooth here. Okay. But yeah, whatever it is, for whatever it's worth though, Taurus, you're growing past a phase. But this is having everything to do with your own spiritual and personal growth. Okay? Yes. Something is going to be working out in your favor. You may not see it yet, but something is working. Your ancestors are working behind the scenes for you, but they see that the work that you're putting in. They see that you're staying away from people. They see that you are changing your mindset here, or the way that you did certain things before, and they see the maturity um, um, within you. They see the changes in you, which is very good. Okay, hold on, guys. There may be some type of disruption, but hold on. Okay, it went away. All right, so let's continue here, guys. Let's see what else is going on in your energy. So you may be feeling lonely at this time, but Spirit is saying you're never alone. Things are working behind the scenes, but you keep working on yourself and putting that work in. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys may have the natural look as well. There's a collaboration. Yeah, firm foundation came out fumbled. All right, this is having everything to do with your stability. Okay? There's an instability here. Some of you guys may be moving. Some of you guys may be renovating. Something is not finished. Something didn't fall through. A contract may have not fallen through here for you. You may live with people. It's not working out. It's a dysfunctional household here. Some of you guys are selling property or on the verge of losing property here, or dividing assets with the Three of Pentacles. Something may be not working out in a team here, or in school, or at a job for you here. Yes, you just feel like it's stagnating your growth, or there's no room for growth here, or there's something having to do with a marriage. A marriage is on the rocks here. Some of you guys may be going through a separation or divorce here. There may be arguments and fights over property as well. Hold on, guys. Some of you guys may be on the verge of evicting someone out of your place. They don't want to move out of your place. This could be over some type of inheritance as well. Some of you guys are feeling uncomfortable in the situation where you're at. Some of you guys may be couch hopping or in between homes, homeless shelter, but you just feel down and out. You're staying away from people. It's just you, your animal, or your plant. If you have children, your children, but you're trying to ground yourself, but you feel ungrounded. Some of you guys may have had a back injury, spine injury as well, and still recovering from that. But let's see what comes out with firm foundation fumbled. Some of you guys felt like you made the wrong decision. Yeah, triumph. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. So you're going to come, you'll overcome. Like I said, things are working behind the scenes. Your spirit team is working behind the scenes for you. But they wanted you to continue to work on yourself and to keep applying for things. I'm sorry. Somebody may want to say I'm sorry to you, and they having a hard time saying I'm sorry. But some of you guys felt like you fucked up by entering into a contract here, or getting into some type of deal with someone here. It could be family or friends, and you just feel like, why did I even do this to myself, right? But you're going to overcome this obstacle here. I do see triumph. So Spirit is saying, listen, we're working behind the scenes, but keep working with us. Keep doing the right thing. Keep putting that work in. This was a lesson that you need to learn, okay, about people and contracts and houses, whatever it is, this or marriage, because I do see a separation as well. So everything, this was just a lesson. And now during this time of isolation, now you have time to really heal and think about it, because nothing is ever a mistake. It's always a lesson, a learning lesson in life, okay? But you're deep in contemplation right now, thinking about a solution and thinking about something here to come out of this mess. And you're going to get through it with triumph, okay? Yes. All right, so let's see what the dog has to say here. But some of you guys are in a relationship, and it's a broken relationship where there's a lack of communication and a lack of teamwork. Okay, you try to work with this person here, but it's like somebody here possibly always wants to take over the plan or the, what you guys got going here, and you just feel like you have no input. Might as well just stay quiet here. You got it all figured out, right? Yeah, significance, you be you. So Spirit saying, stand your ground. You be you. They're protecting you here. Just as I said that, they're protecting you here. Okay, so protection, put your guard up. So Spirit saying you need to put your guard up. Yes, in terms of people. Okay, And I do see that you're very guarded, regardless of what. I see that you're very guarded here. Okay, but I wasn't ready for those cards. But yeah, they're protecting you on this journey here. Some of you guys may love horseback riding. Be careful with spinal injuries. Yeah, breakthrough. There's a breakthrough coming. Be bold. So Spirit's saying you've been behind that wall, behind that fence for a very long time. Okay, or stuck in the house here and overthinking the situation and procrastinating here. It's time to take control back of the situation and your life here. And I see coming up with a solution. So Spirit is saying get with organization, start filling out paperwork, start, chop, start getting to it. Okay, but is a need for change here. You're doing the changes here, but you need to step outside your comfort zone here and break through the barriers here. But there is a breakthrough coming. But Spirit wants you to be bold and do it. Be bold and do it here. Okay? And wow, joy. Okay, some of you guys may be joy as well, but find your bliss. So what makes you happy? What truly makes you happy here? But I see that you're going to be jumping for joy here, guys. I see something bright, something happening here where you were in dark space and you didn't find the answers, or you just felt like nothing was ever going to change. I do see some type of triumph and success, and you're going to be jumping for joy. Now, this could be, again, winning something or getting something approved here. Yes, triumph. Okay, there's a breakthrough coming. Very good. All right. Let's see what else comes out here, Taurus. I think I'm only gonna do 4 readings tonight, and I'm done. Okay, pounce. Decide to act. So Spirit is saying, okay, what are you waiting for? It's time to act on something here. Okay, you've been sitting dormant, because some of you guys are not doing anything about it. You're just sitting there. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to take control of the situation here. You're a winner at the end of the day with triumph, Yes, you may be feeling at a down point. Now, this could be a business that's failing as well. Like you have your own business, but you just don't feel like it's picking up. It is going to pick up here. Okay? Yes. It is going to pick up. It's all about self-confidence and standing your ground here and being assertive, Spirit is saying. Okay, but there's a need for balance. And this is what I was talking about. There's an imbalance here, instability here. But Spirit is saying be bold, be courageous, and reach for the stars. Okay? Yes. But let's see what else comes out here. Yeah, envy. Oh, okay. Again, fullness, give thanks. So you're gonna be Spirit is saying give thanks for the things that are coming into your life. You may not see it yet, but it is. Okay, so I see some type of prosperity. Some of you guys are exercising. Some of you guys are on the heavier side and getting back into the gym or needing to lose weight here. Okay, yes, or just getting it right. You're getting it right. You get your mind right. Okay, but Spirit is saying whatever it is, these contracts, these negotiations, these working together collaborations, stand your ground. Okay, yes, don't fold. Okay, don't fold on any deal, and don't let anybody control the narrative of what's going on here and how we're gonna do things. If it's a team, then everybody has their different opinion moving forward, right? It's not one person controlling everything here. Okay. And envy, find your own. So yeah, you have a lot of jealous and envious people around you here, but at the end of the day, I see that you're building, you're setting your own table here. Okay, and God is too. God is setting the table in front of your enemies, so that way you can see who's really on your side here. So God is about to expose people and your spirit team of what's really going on here and who really has your back. Okay, you may see it now. All right, that's why you're isolated. So yeah, so find your own. So you're setting your own table here. You're not waiting for anybody to set your table here. And I see lots of money coming in, Taurus, a breakthrough. Okay, so let's see, let's get a Bible verse. Okay, let's get a Bible verse for you guys. Yeah, what I told you, your spirit team are working behind the scenes. What I told you. Okay, Yes, you're about to get your wings, guys. Or some of you guys don't even know that you were being called upon to do something here on earth. Yeah, like I said, there may be something under construction here and it's not fully done here, or renovation is not fully done. But again, you're going to be successful with something here. Now, if you applied for a grant, a loan, it's coming, the prosperity. But again, Spirit is going to expose people, certain people to you that you have around your circle that you need to get rid of. Okay? Yes, not everybody, you can't take everybody to the top with you. Not everybody's on your side. You will know that. You're starting to know that here. But your spirit team are saying, listen, we're waiting. Okay? Pray on us. We're waiting. We have your back here. Okay? So don't ever think that they're not with you, they're not protecting you. We're here. Okay? Call on us whenever you need our help or assistance. Acts chapter 7 verse 51. Read that Bible verse, see what it means to you, Taurus. Okay? Yes. But you feel like you have a higher calling on your life here. And you do. Okay? You do. But they're with you every step of this way. Before you were born, you chose your life. So everything that's happening in your life is what you chose to learn lessons here. Okay, so yes, it may be difficult, but this was the life that you chose and the lessons. Yes, moving forward. Okay, that's why people have deja vu. Wow. 333 on the clock. This angel doesn't come out often, but when it does, something major is about to happen in your life. So we have Zachariel. Zachariel is the angel of the apocalypse, which means that judgment day. The souls are being called for judgment day, and you are a chosen one and an earth angel here. Okay, so again, they see that the work that you're putting in, you're growing. Like I said, you're growing during this isolation. You may not feel it, but they see the growth, the change that you're making, the necessary changes. Your blessings is about to come in. But again, when we go through karma or hardship in life, it makes us stronger. Okay, it's to make us stronger here. Okay, right now you're still going through the process, like I said, so you're in between. You know, sometimes some days you feel strong and you could conquer the world, and other days you're at a weak point or feeling lazy and just tired of it all and, you know, wanted to give up. But the key is to never give up, right? So they want you, they're trying to build a backbone for you to make you strong. That way, you know, anyone or anything or any trials and tribulations that are set forth, because, you know, during life, we're always going to be tested until the day we die. Okay, so trust me, don't think that you pass one test. Always be prepared. So they making you stronger than this during this time, spiritually stronger, mentally stronger, physically stronger, because I see you exercising. But for you to have a backbone, because they setting up these obstacles because they have a big mission for you. Okay, so that way, you know what, no one or nothing can deter your mind. You know what you have to do here, and that's that. So when I say that, you know, these envious people in spirit is going to show you, this is exactly what's happening. Because when you're down and out and when you just fucked up, you know, you start to see people true colors, right? So angel of the apocalypse here, 46 is 10. Okay, so you're going to be entering into a new cycle here. Yeah, some of you guys may be 46, 64. Some of you guys may work with prosthetics or have a prosthetic limb. Some of you guys may carry weapons, whatever weapon of your choice that is. Some of you guys may have long hair for a male as well. Very muscular here. You know, some of you guys may have nice legs or muscular legs here. But angel of the apocalypse restores the faith. Restores the spirit, reveals your attachments. Yes, so reveals your attachment. So we all have some type of attachments or unhealthy attachments in our life, extended from childhood. Okay, for some of us. Okay, whether that's mother issues, you know, food, yes, or personal relationships with people, abandonment issues. There's a whole bunch of stuff, right? But reveals your attachments. Protects children. Yeah, so you're protected here. And I see that you're very protective of your children as well, or you're an advocate for children, or you work with children. Heals emotions, right? And courage. They're giving you the courage to, you know, like that card says, shoot for the stars and to go after what you want. Okay. I reveal truth, guide humanity through times of upheaval, and bring souls to God for judgment. You see? So this is like some type of karma. You do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. But I reveals truths. So there's some type of truth being exposed here, that there is no denial here or not wanting to see it. It's gonna be revealed whether you like it or not. And moving forward, we have free will. Moving forward is your choice what you want to do with that. Okay. Hematite now. So it's happening now. Judgment is happening now. And the great revealing, I can't make this up. The great revealing. So you just brace yourself. Okay, brace yourself. All right. So now that we've covered that, let's get into your love life. Let's see what's happening with your love life. Yes. Okay, so let's see what's holding you back here. For some reason, Spirit wants me to pick some of these. All right, so just like 2 of these, because my time is you know, I'm trying to like do this in like 30 minutes, but it's already 21 minutes. But let's see. I'm not rushing it, but luck. There we go. So Spirit is saying luck is on your side. You're gonna meet someone here. Wow, look at this. Third party friendship. So there may have been a third party that you were involved with. Yeah, you have hidden enemies. You see, this is why Spirit wanted me to pick this deck. So there's gonna be things revealed about friendships, your own friends, and hidden enemies amongst friends, amongst collaboration or who you work with. Yes. Okay, so they're going to be revealing the truth to you here, because again, some of you guys may be loyal to the wrong people, and then when they stab you in your back, you're like, what the fuck? I didn't see that coming. But you have to live with expectancy from these motherfuckers. Okay, so I see you're going to be getting rid of old friends, like these karmic friends that's no good for you, and you're going to be developing new friendships. Luck is on your side. Some people may find you to be lucky here, so be careful. Yeah, you see, surviving. So some of you guys are surviving here. Where are these friends when you're surviving here, right? Or you may have helped somebody out, and now when you need help, it's like, But there may have been a third party involving friendships, a friend of yours, okay, or friends sleeping with friends, or you slept with somebody's friend, or something, you understand. But children may have been involved as well, or a child came out of this, okay? But some of you guys are suffering, and Spirit is saying, stepping stone, take your time here. Take your time. There is going to be a breakthrough here, but you still need to go through this process here of learning lessons with people and friendships and third parties and money and how to spend money and children or childish people. But there may be something here with children, or your children need help here, or this is your child going through this here. You may be telling your child about friends and their friendships here. And again, this could be family members as well, family, sleeping with family, or, you know, somebody that's close to you. That it's crazy here. But this is what's going on here. Everything I was just explaining before, but the great revealing is going to happen here. And during these times of hardship, Spirit is like, listen, we're teaching you a lesson right now. Okay, we're trying to show you something. You may be fucked up financially, but this is for your own good, for you to go out there and get it. Okay, yes, we're going to work with you. You're going to triumph, but you need to step out your comfort zone and stop being loyal to the wrong people here. And you need to, you know, get rid of people now. Okay. Yes, family, even family too, co-workers, all that bullshit. All right, they can't go where you're going because you're a very lucky person. You may feel unlucky, but there's luck, good fortune, positive change, fulfilled wishes, and unexpected happiness. I told you your spirit team is working behind the scenes, but these motherfuckers can't go with you. Okay, they can't. All right. Yes. So let me get one more here, and I'm done with this deck. Then I'm gonna go into love. Travel. Yeah, so you may be traveling here, and oh, you see a snake. Okay, so you may have moved with someone, a friend, or this could have been friends with benefits. This could have been a third party situation. You know, somebody chose wrong here. I see you keep your distance from people here, but this may have been including a travel here where, you know, oh yeah, let's do this, or whatever the case may be, and turn around. It was a tempting offer, and turn around, you're not happy with the situation because you're struggling right now and you can't seem to get it together. But you have a snake, you have snakes around you here, enemies. Okay, yes, but be careful with tempting offers to travel, to meet anyone, catfish, you know, dating online. Be careful with this. You know, you may have traveled somewhere and somebody say, oh yeah, don't worry about it, Taurus, I'm gonna help you out, blah blah blah. And when you got down there, the person like switched up on you here. Okay, you again, you may be living with a snake or snakes here. Okay, everything is divine timing though. This was a lesson. It's time to take a chance. It's your happiness at the end of the day. Find your bliss. What is it that makes you happy here? Find your bliss. But again, somebody here got easily persuaded and tempted here to do something, took a risk, and now they're in a fucked up predicament. Yeah, okay, but be careful here. Be careful. All right, so but traveling may make you happy as well, but be careful with traveling with the wrong people. Or yeah, make sure, you know, like, you know, the person that you're going with, and you know, stuff like that. Yeah. So let's see what's blocking your love life. Somebody may be immature. Somebody may have wanted to start a family, or these are children involved. Okay, or again, you may have grown up with these people, but let's see. Unworthy. Oh, well, that says it all, right? That says it all. So Spirit is saying these friendships, these people are unworthy of your kindness, of your loyalty, of your love. Or this person, if you're in a relationship, is unworthy of you. But you just felt like everybody that you chose to get in a connection with, they were either tempting, they were alluring, seductive, because that's a snake, right? And then when you got in fully in a relationship with these people, they were unworthy of your love, unworthy of you as a person and what you brought to the table. Now, we are in the year of the snake, if you didn't know that. So there's a lot of people, the snakes are coming out here. So there's a lot to be revealed, the great revealing. There's going to be a year to remember here. Just put it like that. But Spirit is saying you deserve an amazing relationship or partner, somebody here that truly values you or see your value and what you bring to the table here. Okay? So no more low vibrational people here. All right? Because the snake, you could get caught up with drugs, alcohol, codependency, attachments. Reveals attachments, your attachments, unhealthy attachments here with people, sex, and this is not your life partner, okay, to do big things with. Okay, yes, you may be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo. Okay, teasing what I said, the snake. So, you know, somebody here may be very flirtatious. You know, they come off seductive, like I said. But there's unanswered questions here. Yes. Spirit say follow your intuitions with the black cat here. All right. You guys are highly intuitive. But again, like a cat, a feline, somebody here is like, you know, frisky, or, you know, they can be a little bit hard to handle here or to tame, right? But somebody here is telling half truth, half lies. Okay, and you're needing answers to a question here that is bothering you. Yes, but Spirit is saying follow your intuition. Some of you guys may have cats as well, or animals, just like an animal here, but you're really in your black cat energy. Okay, like spiritual, intuitive here. You know something is wrong here, but you're trying to get down to the bottom of the truth, and I see something is going to be illuminated. But like the dark, you're in a dark space here. You may be doing research, but you're isolated here. okay? But Spirit is saying during this isolation, do your homework, all right? So, yeah, some of you guys may like to wear suspenders. Wow, look at this. You're starting over. Yeah, there's a chapter closing and you're beginning 10. Like I said, you're starting all over again. Some of you guys are writing a book. Again, filling out applications. You're giving yourself a fresh start after a period of tension. Okay? Yes. It's like feeling defeated. Closing out a circle where you felt defeated here. And yeah, you see? Money problems. There we go. So somebody has fucking money problems here, or somebody was a gold digger, or you're just struggling right now, surviving. Yes, paycheck to paycheck, bills are piling up. Somebody may live beyond their means as well, or don't know how to budget well, materialistic. But somebody has money problems here, so it's a need to save money here, and be wise when spending money moving forward. I would say it like that. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out in your love life here. Or you may have been dealing with somebody here that had money problems. Yeah, what I said, somebody's materialistic. This is Aries, so you may be dealing with an Aries. So this is somebody here that's a gold digger. They're all about their money. And that's that. Some of you guys may be rappers as well. Yes, but be careful with STDs. All right, so somebody is not only materialistic, but they may have STDs, be out there. Like I said, Sexy Red, she's out there. She doesn't really give a fuck about, doing the whole-ish thing and thought thing. Yeah, she really doesn't care, okay? But like I said, somebody may be out there, a gold digger, and possibly have STDs. All right, so just be mindful of that. Taurus, moving forward. Okay, let's see what else comes out in your love energy. It's like somebody lives beyond their means here. Timing, yep, as everything is timing here. This situation can't be forced. Bad timing, patience, not ready, waiting for the right time, out of your control. Yeah, so the wheel is like the wheel is turning here. This is out of your control. Wow, real love. So in time, real love is coming in. You're going to meet someone here. I see a date, coffee cup. What is this? Yeah, running. So somebody was a runner here, or an avoidant. Okay, yeah, music. Some of you guys may be musicians, or this person that's coming in, or you may be getting a lot of music downloads. Some of you guys may love coffee or work in a coffee shop, but there is real love coming in. But real love begins with yourself. Self-love and self-care. But true feelings worth exploring. Mutual feelings, mature love, heartfelt, fast love, special, healthy, and sincere connection. Coffee cup. Getting to know each other. Okay, this person may live a distance when I see travel. All right, but healing begins with honest talk. Meeting, friendship, conversing, feeling uplifted, stirring up feelings, enjoying the moment, and awakening. So somebody's going to awaken your love here, where you just felt like there was nobody there, everybody's unworthy of your love, and there's nobody special out there for you. Spirit saying there is somebody for everybody here. Yes. What the fuck? Sorry here. Text message. There we go. Conversing. Talking to each other, getting to know each other. Some of you guys may feel like butterflies, nervous about this. Is this real love? I don't want to get hurt, because timing, you give yourself time, step by step. Stepping stone, easy does it here. But I see communication, phone call, direct message. Somebody may wear glasses, storm warning. So it says upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, and drama. But there may be some type of drama going on in somebody's life here, or yours, okay? Or somebody's going to try to cause drama here. Mystery, okay? This may be a Scorpio, or you're going to meet this person around Halloween or the holidays here. Or Halloween may be your favorite holiday. This is like the High Priestess. Somebody may be follow your intuitions. You may be a reader or a light worker here, but yeah, be careful with dark witches here. But let's see. But somebody's mysterious here. Healing. Yeah, you're still going through the healing process. Yes. And date. There we go. There we go. And I see relationship. So there's a relationship coming, but again, the grass was fake. Now you're mowing the lawn, or but spirit is going to reveal these fake people to you. But there's going to be some type of drama for some reason in this, or possibly gossip about this, like you give a fuck. But this could lead to a relationship here, guys. This is like a new relationship coming in for you guys, and this is going to be real love. All right, fuck other people. But let's get some of these. Let me get one of these. Okay, perseverance. There we go. Where you stop is where you end up. Keep going and expanding until you have reached beyond your goals. You're on the right track. So Spirit saying, keep going. I told you guys I was tired here. You know, I had Khalil, and then he was complaining about stomach ache, headache. But his dad came and picked him up, and I was like, okay, I needed to rest. But I was like, you know what? I have to work because YouTube was not paying for my life. So I have to recuperate that money. And I'm damn sure not doing personal readings again because my time is booked. I need to, you know, manage my time here. So yeah. So no matter how tired you are, you have to make time for your work here, guys. It's all about perseverance. Spirit will give you the strength to continue your work, especially when you're doing the right thing. Okay? Yes. When you're doing the soul's work, the spirit work here. Okay? What you're called to do here, your purpose. So perseverance. Where you stop is where you end. So don't stop, because some of you guys are feeling like giving up here, and the spirit says no, because then you're going to stagnate your own growth. Okay? Yes. So don't do that to yourself. Let's see a love message. You're my favorite. Oh, somebody may have had options here. I ain't gonna lie, with third party and shit, but it says, you're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. Wow. This is real love. This is going to be your favorite as well. This person that's coming in. With perseverance, I see that you guys are not going to give up easily, or this person doesn't give up easily on relationships here, or relationship goals. Okay? All right, so let's get an angel here, and then I'm gonna pull tarot. Worth waiting for. Wow, beautiful. So Spirit is saying this is worth waiting for. You're gonna be mighty surprised, but you're still going through the healing process here, guys. And I need my deck. Hold on. Okay, let's go. Taurus. Knight of Pentacles, time heals all, putting in that work, slow moving, but somebody coming in reliable, long lasting here. But let's see, building something long lasting for yourself as well. The death. Okay, somebody may have passed away. My condolences. Something coming to an end though, a complete end here. Yes, transformation taking place here as well. New beginnings, going through a rebirth. Looking through, it's like seeing clearly now, getting clarity on the situation, but ending things with people, even long-term friendships, family. Yes, but let's see, the death with what? There may be fights in, yeah, the Emperor. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, so somebody here is taking control of their life. Okay, somebody knows their self-worth and going after what they want here. Hold on, guys. Somebody went through an ego death as well, but with the Emperor here, somebody's grandfather or father may have passed away. I see somebody looking over you from the other side here that really meant a lot to you, like a figure that you really looked up to here. The Emperor is Aries, Taurus, but it's like a need to take charge of your life here, and something ending, like, it's like you are, how can I say? It's like the need to do something here. Like, you know what? It's over. You know what? You know, it's like taking charge here. Like, this friendship is over. This relationship is over. This is over. Like, yeah. Some of you guys may be bosses out there as well. Like bosses, CEOs. Oh, okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Now with the Six of Wands in reverse, there's something like a fall from grace. There's somebody here that was a little bit too arrogant, too condescending here. And again, I said there's somebody's going through an ego death. But there's somebody here that feel like they lost out on a lot here. Okay, just basically that. They don't feel like they're winning in life. They don't feel like they accomplished anything in life. With the Emperor here, it's like, you know, I'm a made person, but at the same time, I don't feel secure in my endeavors here. And again, I see coming up with a solution here. Okay, but I see prosperity and triumph, but you don't see it here. Okay, but you may have been dealing with somebody that was on their high horse here and wanted to control, because the Emperor could be very controlling as well. Wanted to control things, but you don't feel like you were winning with someone here. You didn't feel like you were winning with someone, and you decided to end this, the collaboration, end this. Okay, but somebody may have lost the case as well. But this cycle is ending with losses. There's no, you can't afford to lose anymore. That's how some of you guys are feeling with the Emperor here. You can't afford to lose anymore. Some of you guys may have been denied an application or a job here, but you just, again, you're entering into a life where, a cycle where, how can I say, where you felt defeated. There you go. Okay, no more of this. So you're still healing, going through the healing process. But let's see. Yeah, you see, Two of Swords. So you're really blocked off right now. You're at a stalemate. You're on a fence about things here. If you were in a collaboration or spent money on something here, you may have lost out on a lot of money here as well. Okay, or property. But there's something that you didn't see coming, but you don't see the growth. You don't see the win. Okay, you don't see it yet. Okay, the Star, you don't see it yet. Now with the Star here, some of you guys may be successful people, or you're successful in your craft. Okay, or you just made a made person out there. But Spirit's saying have faith. Help is on the way. Okay, don't give up on faith and hope here. But again, you're still healing here. Some of you guys were in denial about something here that, you know, you felt like, okay, you know, this is not working out. This is not working out, but I'm going to try my best to make sure that everything is okay. And that I've, you know, like, it's like showing the world like you're okay and I'm winning. But it's but so much that you could fake it here, right? Like, in terms of relationships or friendships, it's but so much. And again, somebody chose not to see the truth about a situation here. Okay, yes, but there's somebody here again that went through an ego death and is a fall from grace. So there's somebody here that's disgraceful, or somebody that you had great respect for. You don't have respect for them anymore. Okay, you don't have respect for them anymore, and you're blocking these people out, and you're still going through the healing process with the Star card here, Aquarius energy. But let's see, but you don't see something coming here. There's a wish going to be granted here. Okay, but let's see. Oh, Two of Wands. Okay, decisions. Okay, some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are, you know, some of you guys are movers as well, like work for a moving company. But I see that you're going to be changing locations. Some of you guys may be firefighters as well, or be dealing with a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, or earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you have your earth and fire. Okay, but there's something here where somebody chose wrong. They didn't see the truth. They saw a win. You may have saw a win here, but you didn't see the truth about this. So you really didn't see it, because these were friends and, you know, supposedly family, and, you know. But now you're at a point where you're choosing wisely here. And I see something choosing to like move on from a situation and close chapters out, but you're slowly and gradually closing chapters with people here. But there's some type of unfinished business as well. All right, isolated, thinking where to go, where to move. But I see that you're going to act on something here, but not yet. You're just planning. Okay, yes. You may have rushed into something here with the fire. You may have rushed into something here as well. Too good to be true. And it's like it left you at a slump Some of you guys may have moved and it's like, wow, this was not a good move. Yeah, Five of Swords. This was not a good move here. Okay, because I see arguments, fights, and again, feeling defeated. Feeling defeated here. All right, there may have been some type of verbal abuse, physical abuse, assault that happened here, but you're just tired. Okay, you're tired. There may be some type of jealousy as well. Some of you guys may suffer from migraines or headaches, lack of sleep, but it's like no matter what, you can't win with someone here. It's always a constant battle, an argument. You can't win. You just can't win with a person here. Yeah, they always want to control the situation here, but you know, they always want to control it with the Emperor here. But I see you putting an end to this, like I said. But somebody's death may have fucked you up, or somebody passed away violently as well. But let's see. This is a new deck, so pardon me, Taurus. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. This could be a mother figure, a sister, a baby mom here. Okay. Yeah. Something is leaving you really emotional here. Okay. But the Queen of Cups is all about self-care and self-love as well, and intuitions. All right. But there's somebody here that's giving you a headache. Okay. But it's like you try to be patient, understanding, loving, and caring, but it's never good enough. Yeah. Well, let's see. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. There may be some type of paperwork, like I said, contract between you and this person here, or there's somebody here that wants to reach out to you here. Yes, you may still be emotionally attached to someone here that you had an argument with, and there's a lack of closure. There's unfinished business between you and this person. Still feeling passionate, wanted to say something here, but the Queen of Cups is a creative person as well, so I see that you're working on creative projects here. But like I said, you know, or somebody here wants to reignite something here between you two. But let's see, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, Ten of Swords. There may have been a message, or somebody found out something here that it's like backstabbed you. Somebody may have been playing both sides of the field here with the Two of Swords. Ten of Swords is like complete ending here. That's it. This is over with. You may have found out somebody was sleeping around behind your back as well, sexting, or you know, saw some type of new pictures about someone here, or there's something here having to do with a baby mom and finding out, you know, seeing something, some type of paperwork here. Okay, and somebody felt backstabbed here. It could be a text message, it could be DNA testing, it could be anything, but it's something here coming to a complete end here. Okay. Yes, somebody may have ended something through text as well, but let's see. I see a heated argument taking place here. Yeah, the Sun. Okay, this could be a child, a pregnancy, but something was illuminated here. Something was revealed in a situation here. Okay, with the Sun. Like I said, the Queen of Cups could be a mother figure, or a pregnancy. It could be a pregnancy, or somebody who has children. It could be your own mom, but something being illuminated here. Something that's going to make you very happy. After this ending, something is going to make you very happy here. Feeling free again. Leo energy. But let's see. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Okay, this is having to do with children, family. Some of you guys may have animals out there, 2 dogs to be exact, or animals gravitate to you here. There's a lot of reminiscing of the past here. Okay, of happier times, the good times here. But there's something being revealed about the past as well. Okay, still healing the past as well. Your childhood, possibly with a father figure or uncle, brother, yes, grandfather. But I said a grandfather is looking over you here. Yeah, Some of you guys lost your animal as well. The animal that you grew up with, you had to get it, you know, put the animals to sleep because they were old and sick. Um, yeah, but with the Six of Cups here, there's somebody here, a return of the past. This could be a soulmate as well that's coming in, but I see success, you being in the limelight here, and happiness being restored in your life after this painful ending, because somebody's in pain here. Somebody's in pain here. Okay, but let's see. Yeah, Nine of Swords, what I said. So somebody's regretful of the past here. They're stressed out over children. It could be a single parent, but they're stressed out. They're crying. You may be crying. Children. Something here concerning the past or what somebody did here. Not sleeping well at night. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You may be seeing a lot of nines. This is spiritual. This is a spiritual number. But you're not giving up. You're not giving up. No matter what, you're standing your ground here, but you're just tired. You're tired of fighting. You're tired, isolated. So you're just standing alone here, and you're very guarded. But somebody's not giving up on you as well. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy. Yeah, some of you guys may be married out there. This could be a same-sex relationship. Or this could be a mother-in-law, a supervisor, a boss. Or somebody who has money. Their shit together here. Yeah. This is a businesswoman, so you're all about business. You're all about business, your stability, grounding yourself here, making business moves. But let's see, or being a good wife or parent. But let's see here. Wow, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody here, you're fully invested on yourself and your work, but somebody here sees your value and they want to invest in you. Okay. Yes, or you may be invested in a Queen of Pentacles already, somebody who has their shit together, or you may want to invest in a person like this, or you're looking for a person like this, but there may be somebody that wants to invest in you. They see the growth with you, and you know, yeah, but let's see. But somebody's stressed out here, but let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups, this is a new love. This is a new love. Wow, with the Lovers here and the Knight of Wands. This is a new soulmate that's coming in, or you're going to have a choice here. Okay, but I see a lot of passion here, a lot of sex. Be careful with pregnancy as well. But I see this is a new love and new beginnings for you. Okay, yes, with a lot of passion. Lots of passion here. Wow, the Knight of Cups, just give it time. This person is very patient, but with the Knight of Cups here, this is a proposal as well. Okay, somebody wanted to work on things, somebody very patient. This is a soulmate. Temperance is soulmate. Again, this is divinely sent though. Somebody who's peaceful. I see compromise. Somebody may want your forgiveness as well for having lovers and sleeping around with people and possibly got somebody pregnant. That's for some of you guys. But there's somebody here that has feelings and they want to romance you here, and they're having sexual thoughts about you as well. But this is a lot of sex coming in and healing as well. But there's somebody here that wants to invest in someone here. They do, because the person that they were invested in, that wasn't their soulmate, that wasn't their match. Okay, that's basically what that is. All right, so here we go. Let me get one of these, because I have to close out your reading. 53 minutes. Look at that. Look for a sign. So Spirit say look for a sign here. Something is going to come in lightning fast. Something is going to strike you out of nowhere. Taurus. Okay. So pay attention to numbers, birthdays, stuff like that. Music. Oh God, look at that. Sucker for you. So somebody's going to be a sucker for you here. I see communication. Sit it out. So somebody's sitting it out here. What a gem. They're going to value you here and stick around. This could be reconciliation, or somebody lives a distance. All right. But you're their weakness. Head over heels in love. Feeling like a kid again. Anything for you. Communication. Getting news. Phone call, text, information, and expression. Okay. Hold off, lack of action, delays, and no progress. What I said, so you need chop. A keeper, irreplaceable, stand out from the rest, marriage material, and stick around. Don't give up now, worth waiting for. Again, with worth waiting for. Stick around, worth waiting for, coming back, stick to it. All right, that came out back to back. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. And let me get one of these. And I'm going to pick a sign that's associated with this reading here. Okay, potato, it says love, opportunities, intelligence. So somebody's intelligent, or so are you. Patience and expediency. Yeah, so you've been patient about this, or waiting for something like this to happen in your life, and now something is going to pick up out of nowhere. Triumph, lightning fast, boom, out of nowhere. And sweet potato, compassion, humility, new friendships, contentment. May suffer from diabetes. You may suffer from diabetes here. Okay, but one more. I saw onion and ginger. It says power, versatility, magic, protection, and masculinity. Wow, yeah, definitely. So there's a masculine energy coming in for you guys. All right, so let's see what signs are associated with this reading. Okay, or you're very masculine here, but protective. So somebody's protective here, but taking your power back here as well. Okay, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, and then I see Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus, like yourself. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Sagittarius. But that's all I have for you, Taurus. I love you guys. Don't forget, when I hit 200,000, I'm going to be giving away 8 of my Love Jones deck to people within the United States, and 5 lucky winners readings, personal readings overseas. All right, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. I have to go now. I'm possible, you're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.